YouTube. Anyways, today we are gonna be reacting to. It's been a while since I reacted to scary video. That doesn't really ever scare me, but do you believe in aliens? Because if you believe in the aliens, there's a supposed alien in this video with starring Men in Black. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, so this is a slapped ham, which is, I still think it's a really ridiculous name for a YouTube. Why do you keep sauntering over this way? Stop it. Stop it! Oh my god! Keep me over yonder. It's right there. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Because I want the screen to be like semi-big, you know? So you have more viewing pleasure. Oh, you can see my stationary bike in the back. That's why, because it's too far. Let's move me a little bit more. Then right here. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Alright. So yeah, today it's we're gonna be doing a slap ham video. This is called These Scary Videos Are Causing Panic on the Internet. Yeah, I don't really get panicky about stuff like this, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see what you got. His name is something McAllen, and this is slapped ham. Something like that. That's something like that. Let's check it out. Alien! Sorry, I got excited.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped
Oh,
Ham.
it's just Callan.
Today we're looking at some scary videos that can't quite be explained. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more mysterious content, just like this.
Okay. They're gonna slap a ham. I want to see a video of a ghost slapping a ham on your channel.
That are so horrifying that we seek advice from whoever we can to handle what we witnessed.
Freaky figure in the shower.
TikToker Marlene Anna White experienced just this situation when she noticed something absolutely terrifying in her shower. The advice she received led her to do a cleansing of the house, but the scary memories still remain, as does the footage. In the very first clip of the story, we see the TikToker's shower. Standing behind the shower.
Is this the ghost's wiener? Do you see that? You see the ghost? I'm pointing at it with the cursor. Is that a ghost wiener? What the hell is this? I only have one baby at my house today. The rest of them are with grandma. You can clearly hear my baby in the living room crying. So this is a baby ghost wiener? I don't know. Anyways.
Glass door is what at first seems to be a small child.
Does it grow? Because he says appears. Does that mean it's
TikToker
gonna grow?
explains that there's only one child in the house who's currently in the living room.
I only have one baby at my house today. The rest of them are with grandma. You can clearly hear my baby in the living room crying.
Furthermore, her other children are with their grandmother. She goes on to say that she was on the toilet when she got a feeling that something was watching her. She started to get suspicious around her house, as she allegedly recently took a picture where she swears she saw her father, who passed away, in it. During this explanation, we can see the supposed child or toddler in the shower raise a hand to his or her chest.
That's so weird.
The TikToker asks the presence what he or she is, but receives no response.
Who are you? Hello?
The second clip brings us back to the bathroom.
I feel like that really is like, or maybe like a neighbor's kid or something like that. You know, like it's gotta be, because that's the thing with these videos. It's like now that they're getting a lot of views and stuff like that, like now people are starting to bring like they're setting these things up kind of deal. They're setting all this stuff up. I mean, it could be real. I'm not gonna put it past him. Could be real, but I don't know. Like, it's really hard to believe that there's gonna be a little kid's shadow, and they're like, promise it's not my kid. I swear it's not my kid. You know, it's very hard to believe, you know.
The TikToker explains that her husband had called to her from the bathroom, saying that she needed to see something. When she went in, she saw that it had nothing to do with the shower this time. Instead, a fire alarm on the ceiling had detached, and parts of the ceiling had fallen to the ground. Moreover, water began to leak on the floor. She then turns the camera to the shower, explaining that she had got her husband to take a look, though he had not discovered anything unusual. For the third clip, the TikToker is using an app that allegedly allows you to speak with ghosts. Listen to what happens.
Hello?
Catherine.
No. Who's Catherine?
I'm close.
The TikToker freaks out and says she's leaving the room.
I'm close.
No. I'm leaving.
In a follow-up video, the TikToker wants to prove to others that these clips are not a prank done with her kids, so she asks one of her children to stand in the shower.
Stand in the shower real quick.
Her child gets in and closes the door in front of him.
Shut the door. Dang, you colorful, boy. Okay.
It becomes obvious that the silhouette of her child looks nothing like the shadow that appeared in the first clip.
Okay. You can get out.
With the videos garnering over 1 million views combined, there's been plenty of speculation as to what's happening in these clips.
But like a neighbor's
Many
kid.
viewers
I'm
went
telling
with
you.
the usual demon, ghost, evil spirit, or alien suggestions. Mostly viewers lean towards a demon, as some paranormal experts believe that demons can take on the form of children in order to lure people under the pretense of trust and innocence.
Oh, that's messed up.
If this is indeed a demon, what's its purpose of haunting a shower of all places? And is the demon related to the fire alarm becoming detached? These are vital to ponder as this mystery continues to unfold.
Ew, get your feet out of the
Who
video.
are you?
Weirdo.
Hello?
Hauntings seem to occur in millions of places worldwide. Though
The haunting
some
of
are
Lainey
luckier
and
than
Ben.
others,
Uh-oh,
in
my
that
name's
their
Ben.
Supernatural encounters only last for a short amount of time. For TikTokers, Lainey and Ben, the haunting in their home seems to be consistent and never-ending. In the first video, the TikToker is sitting in her car during her lunch break. She explains that she's just received several notifications on her phone from her home security camera.
And there's been a notification, or a couple, from our home security camera, and there's some footage that I've just seen that you gotta see it.
The clip then cuts to footage of the cameras inside of her house. We can see the TikToker's kitchen where everything is still. Watch what happens next though. As you can see, a kitchen drawer is pulled open,
Yeah, you gotta get.
and soon after, a chair sitting at the kitchen table is pulled back.
Yeah, you gotta get silverware for your meal before you eat, and then you sit down right there. You know. Apparently, the ghosty ghost, he wants to sit facing the wall, which is kind of weird. He or she, I don't want to offend any ghost audience out there. He or she or them or then, you know what? You know, any acronyms, the words that mean you. You know what I'm going for. You know what I'm going for. Anyways.
In the second video, the TikToker and her partner are in their living room when they notice one of their doors is shaking. They go near the door, which suddenly opens on its own.
What the hell? Shut up.
She and her partner walk through the door and look at the stairs in the room. There seems to be nothing there. The TikTokers question what they saw, with one asking if there was a shadow on the stairs.
Was that a shadow just then?
Where?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
In
She's
the final
freaking out at
clip,
that
we
point.
Get another view of the kitchen. Yet again, a drawer is pulled open. Take a look.
Loves that drawer. That's the
As you can
silverware.
see, silverware violently shoots across the room. One utensil flies in a straight line, crashing into the wall. It almost looks like
Whoa!
it sticks into the wall.
Isn't that called
The door also moves on its own.
Isn't that called a poltergeist? The poltergeist? It's a poltergeist. It's poltergeist, but I like saying poltergeist. Some words should sound differently than they really do. Poltergeist sounds better. Alien sounds better than alien. Well, no, alien just sounds funnier than alien. Alien. It's them aliens. Anyways, let's continue.
With many fake ghost videos, you can see things gently move around or even fall off shelves, which could easily be done with magnets. But the sheer force that's been applied to the cutlery in this clip makes it hard to believe that magnets are at play.
Damn, dude. That's so... I can't explain
This is an
that.
ongoing mystery, as Lainey and Ben continually post the strange events that seem to be plaguing their house. As of posting this, they have over 500,000 followers, all eager to see what happens next.
It kind of looked like the door, like when she turned, because as soon as she turned around, it kind of looked like the door was going, girl, look at that booty. Girl, oh hell yeah, girl. Oh, didn't be a story. Woo. Anyways.
Video uploaded by Parasomnia MX on TikTok has gone on to terrify many around
I
the
really
world.
want to make a TikTok, but I want to do
we
it.
get a look at something far
I want to do it on a better phone, because this phone, you know what? Maybe I'll go out tomorrow and get a new phone, because I need a new phone. This thing is so freaking old and ancient, and it's freezing up on me. I have so many problems with it. It's ridiculous. So maybe tomorrow I'll go get a new phone finally. I'm rambling, so that's why I just started it.
We can see the back of a car that's driving ahead of the vehicle where the footage is being shot from. All looks normal at first until something freaky happens. Watch. Some kind of ghostly figure appears.
Oh
at
yeah,
the
I was
back of
about
the
to say
car.
that.
It lingers for a few moments before disappearing completely.
Probably fell off.
Here it is again in slow motion and zoomed in.
Oh, it just like appears in there. That's cool.
With the closer zoom, it seems that the figure is indeed transparent, making a case for it truly being some type of phantom.
Honestly, you know what
Some
that
view-
kind of looks like? That kind of looks like is it Mary? The statue, like the religious statue of Mary, like that? Kind of looks like they kind of just took a blurred image of Mary and put it in there, and then kind of just made her fade in and make her fade out, kind of deal. That's what it looked like to me.
It was suggested it could be a mannequin of some kind, but that doesn't explain its
statue.
sudden disappearance.
You could do stuff like that with technology these days. I
Might be one
mean,
mystery.
there's all these special effects in movies and all that stuff. You don't think other grown adults and kids and teenagers, you don't think that they got their mitts on the same kind of technology? That's all I'm gonna say.
Mystery we can't solve unless eventually given an explanation from the original uploader. YouTube user Anthony Rodriguez had a
formation.
plan for a good night's rest, but that was quickly squashed by something frightful seen in his bed. The question is just what this formation could possibly be.
Formation.
We
what-
get an immediate view of the YouTuber's bed, where we can see in the
Ooh-wee.
middle what seems to be an ambiguous formation squirming around under the sheets.
Does he
YouTuber
lift up?
explains that there's nothing under the sheets. He then
Do you
hits the
show us that
formation to
nothing's under
prove that
sheets?
There's nothing below causing the movement.
There is nothing under it. Look. Look. See? Wait, watch. See if it comes. Look. There it is. Look, watch.
After he hits the bed, the formation seems to disappear for a few moments before reappearing once more.
I don't know. That's just creepy. Oh, there it is. Look. Look.
The YouTuber emphasized that there were no tubes or fans blowing air under the sheets, as some had suggested. Still, many viewers were positive that this was simply a case of hot air, perhaps a mix of temperature and the particular fabric of the sheets caught together.
There is nothing under it. Look. Look. See? Wait.
It kind of looks like the formation of like a ferret running underneath the sheets. And the only reason why I say that is because I had a ferret back in the day, and I used to, her name was Evie. And I used to put Evie underneath the sheets just to mess with her a little bit, and she would run around underneath the sheets, just same formation. Well, I can't say same formation because she would do her usual jump up and down excitement thing underneath the sheets too, which it made her little funny little noises as well. Oh, I miss having a ferret. I've really been questioning whether I should get a ferret again. Everybody's like, oh, they're so smelly. Really not that bad. Like, every animal has a scent to them. I don't know. Anyways.
It could also be that a window was open with a stream of air filling a small opening in the sheets, but it just doesn't look like this is the case. A breeze from a window wouldn't make a strange lump move erratically under a sheet.
Get out of here.
So unless this YouTuber admits it's a hoax of some kind, this bizarre clip will have to remain a mystery.
My covering for my mattress. There is nothing under it. Look.
Oh.
See? Wait, watch. See if it comes. Look. There it is.
All right, I quit. Actually, no. I'll do the story time after this video.
Instagrammer ShivarmSona05 has shared a short clip that has sent collective chills throughout the internet. In the video, motorcyclists ride by on a bridge. The camera operator, also on a motorbike, rides slowly forward, and we can spot something on the left of frame. As the rider inches forward, we can make out what looks to be some kind of alien figure walking slowly forward.
Go up to him! Maybe he needs help.
The entity is tall, slender, and has light brown, greyish skin. As other motorcyclists have a look, it stops in its tracks and turns around to face them.
Go up to him!
After a few moments, it turns back around and continues to stroll forwards.
Go up! Stop! Go up to him! Go up to him! That's
denying
the
that the
first.
entity resembles something straight out of an alien movie.
Oh my god! This is the kind of shit that frustrates. I'm sorry, I'm getting so angry, but this is the kind of stuff that frustrates me when it comes to videos like this. You have the opportunity to talk to an alien life form, and you don't take it. You just sit there and stare at it like a freaking scared little sheep. Oh my god! Ask it how'd you get here? How is your spaceships, your space cruisers? They're so fast. How do you do them? How do you teleport places? You got so many questions, and if he didn't like viciously attack those people on the motorbikes and didn't viciously come after you, obviously he's not malicious. So if you go up to him, he might freaking want to have a conversation. Anyways,
However,
just
I don't think
frustrates
this
me.
cameraman is going to win any awards in cinematography, as he fails to get a solid look at the figure.
Yes.
Frustratingly, the camera pans left just as they get close enough to get a better look.
Right? Why are you looking at your buddy? Who cares about your buddy and his motorcycle?
Some think this shoddy camera work is used to hide the fact that it's all just a hoax.
It is a hoax. Quite clearly a
So let
hoax.
us know what you think's going on here, or what you would do in this situation if you encountered such a strange figure. Let me know down below.
Plus, the other motorcyclist just passed by the creature without even acknowledging it. They just pass by it, and then they show up just in the nick of time while they got the camera up and look, and they're like, oh my god, get out of here. I would want to try and talk to an alien if I saw one.
There seems to be an endless amount of UFO videos captured by regular civilians of late. But what about those shot by the military? Surprisingly, the United States military itself is beginning to release footage of unknown aircrafts, as seen around the US, pointing to the possibility that perhaps UFOs are real after all. One video uploaded by Jeremy Corbell on YouTube gave a glimpse into the 2019 USS Omaha UFO incident, as caught by military members themselves. The YouTube video shows viewers a strange spherical craft flying through the air above the ocean. Right before the end of the footage, the aircraft seems to plunge directly into the water.
That'd be so cool. I want to see it. I want to see it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Splashed. Mark bearing and range.
Following this event, the military confirmed that no wreckage was found from this unidentified flying object after a search by submarine. Additionally, there's no known point of origin associated with the aircraft.
That is so
its
cool.
current presence remains unknown. The case itself remains open. Many UFO fans were excited that the US government seems to be taking UFO sightings more seriously. So could this particular UFO be a real example of aliens finally coming down to Earth?
Like, it wouldn't be cool, like, because obviously, like, the universe is giant. There's got to be something else out there, you know? Like, to not think otherwise, that's just very ignorant. But, like, just wouldn't it be so freaking cool to, like, actually talk to, communicate with one of these things or whatever? Like, it's like if I was to like actually be face to face with like an alien, like I would straight be like, bro, I got so many questions for you. Like, I got so many questions. Why do you keep just like coming down and then you're like, nah, and then you go back up? Or why is it like you're always in blurry cinematography? Or like, just there's so many questions. How do you teleport? We don't know how to teleport. Can you teach us how to teleport? Like, that'd be cool. I'm too tired. I'm so tired. It's gonna take so long. I'm gonna hit traffic at work. Boop, at work. You know, like just stuff like that. Like, I'm just saying. Anyways.
And if so, how will the military react? Perhaps only time will tell.
Splashed. Mark bearing and range.
Mark bearing and range.
Before we take a look at a creepy doll up to no good, remember to hit that subscribe button and tickle that little bell icon there and turn.
You also gotta think that military are people too, so like not saying that they faked any of this stuff like that, because military goes through a lot of training, so it's just like I don't know. It could have been faked, it could have not been faked. It's hard to believe stuff like this at the same time. It really is, because it's like we've been going through life for so long. It's like now we're just like, I mean, we've seen footages and there's been historical claims and back in the days and stuff. It's so weird. That's all I'm saying. It's crazy that this stuff happens. It's like we don't have a definite proof. We don't have like just straight up like there's never 4K like really get like you look at say look at like Jacksepticeye and freaking Markiplier and stuff like that. They got like really good cameras that they use to take like footages of themselves and stuff like that, but they don't have. But everybody who takes these videos of this kind of stuff or ghosts or anything, it's never clear footage. Like how, like we're in 2021, we're in the future. How do we still not have clear footage of stuff like this? Like, it just blows my mind. Like, nobody has, I mean, I don't got a good camera, but like, I feel like my camera might be good enough to like get something like that, you know? I don't know. I could be wrong. Anyways.
Turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Are all of your doors locked?
Why are all my doors locked? Is that what you just said?
Nowadays, dolls are associated with evil and creepiness more than ever.
You want me to
thanks
unlock
in
my door?
particular to the horror movie franchise Annabelle. Many fear that their
That's
own
not even the
dolls
real
may be
Annabelle,
possessed
Belle,
by
too.
some demon or other sinister creature, though there are, as always, skeptics. Well, thanks to one Facebook video shared by blustery Zona del Terra, these skeptics may join the group of believers in evil dolls
Let's see.
after all.
Let's see.
In the video, we can see a doll resting on the floor.
That's not on the
The doll
floor.
holds a type of pink bracelet in her hands and seemingly sits completely still.
Is that on the floor? Why did it look like... If it's on the floor, then
Two
why did it
individuals speak
seem
in the
like...
background,
Why are the
one
candles
lighting
down here if it's
candles
on the
that sit
floor?
in front of the doll.
It's on a chair or some sort.
Following this, the individuals chant something together, seeming to perform a kind of ritual.
Catalina, Catalina, vuelve a la vida. Lo que el diablo te da, el diablo te quita.
For 30 seconds, nothing happens, until suddenly something is caught on camera. Watch.
Dude.
The doll's hand moves on its own. The
And then they
individuals
pan off.
scream before the clip mysteriously ends. As to the whole argument that dolls are indeed evil, the response to this video was split in half. Some other Facebook users were positive that the girls in the video had indeed summoned a demon, while others were sure that this video was a kind of silly prank. Perhaps we can only hope that this is a prank and nothing wicked, as the girls may have brought to life a real Annabelle. In that case, their first response should be to call their local priest or exorcist.
I don't believe it. That's a nice Michael Jackson scream right there. Wow! Anyways, so that was a slapped hand video. It's been a while since I've watched one of these buggers, but hey, let's do a quick little story time. Bring my camera on here. I'm crooked as hell, but I like being crooked. Who doesn't like being crooked? Straight is the new no, is the old no, is the anyways. So story time. I heard the word hoax, and that's what sparked this story time. Kind of like I really wanted to tell this story. I got it's just a silly, dumb little story from back in the day. I used to work with I have a friend. Her name is Tessa, and this was in Florida when I was living in Florida. This is when I was living in Florida, and we're on our way to work because we both worked at the same place. That's how we met, and we're on our way to work, and she's painting her nails or something like that, and she like in my car, like while I'm driving. In my head, I'm like, that's not smart. I mean, driving, painting while I'm driving, I'm gonna hit a bump and it's gonna go all over your face. No, I'm just kidding. But like, we're sitting there driving, and she's holding her hands out the window to like dry her nails or something like that. And I was like, it kind of looks like you're doing like a spell or something on her. And she goes, a hoax on you, which obviously she meant hex instead of hoax, because hoax means like, oh, it's not real, but she said hoax instead of hex and stuff, so it just reminded me of that. Hoax on you, and it just like, it really like, just, it was one of those because when we hung out, we always had this like, it was always this thing where we would just always have this absolute like crazy chaotic, dumb, like childish laughter from something stupid that would occur. We would always be laughing our butts off because of something like dumb or childish that would occur every single time. That's just how it was like when we hung out. It was just chaotic. It was just laughter and chaos. That's all it was. Like nothing like police worthy kind of chaos, but like we were just, messes were made and laughter was made, and it was a good time. I miss her. She's a great friend. Anyways, that's it for the video. That was a good one, right? I'll see you on the next one. Possibly more reactions. You know, I've been doing a lot of gaming stuff. Actually, I haven't been doing a lot of much lately, but I'm trying to put more stuff out there because we really need to. I really need to step it up a notch. I've been getting off work super late. And as soon as I get home, I'm just like, I sit down, eat dinner, and I literally pass out right on my computer. It's just like that. I have like no energy from all the work I've been doing lately. But I have energy right now, so I'm putting it out into the world. So here we go. Bye. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out. I'll see you. You will see me, and I will see you, and like like and subscribe. That'd be cool. And also check out my Twitch. I'm gonna put it right here between my hands. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't. Oh, wait, that one's higher than that one's no. It's like that. It's like that. It's hard to do. You know, Twitch. Find me on Twitch. I'm live streaming a lot more lately, and I'm starting to build a little bit more of a following. I'm working on a following. Don't have a lot of followers yet, but I'm really trying to build on Twitch right now. Trying to go back between YouTube and Twitch and trying to put enough. I'm rambling, so let me just end the video. I will see you on the next video. Bye bye. Adios.